What is up, guys? My name is Shannon, aka CosmicBinx. Welcome back to the space. I'm back with my depressed husband.
Matthew Upset V. Haynes.
Yeah, we just watched episode 8 of Squid Game, so we're literally jumping straight into this. I just want to see how this is wrapping up. I want justice. I want Sangwoo dead. Let's just get into it, honestly. Make sure you guys go check out Matthew's channel. Link will be in the description below. And yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe if you like what you see. Comment down below what your favorite part of the episode was. And make sure to hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I post. I'm messing up my words, so I'm just rushing.
Subscribe, check out Patreon, link down below. Leave your comments down below. Check out the playlist with all the episodes. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Here we go.
They gave him 4, 5, 6 because that's the easiest numbers to remember.
Yeah.
Numerical order.
마지막 6번째 게임은
It is Squid Game.
오징어 게임입니다.
Oh, so it is Squid Game.
Squid Game.
지금부터 게임을 시작하겠습니다.
Yo, he turned him into a savage now. I kind of missed the rules of the game, but I guess I'll figure it out.
That kids play.
Yeah.
Some people just want violence.
Hmm?
Some people just want violence.
Yeah.
So he grabs some sand.
And the homegirl in the back watching.
She's there to take them out, I guess. Oh no, unable to proceed. They gotta kill him.
우리
we
어릴
just
때
have a
이거
knife.
많이 했지. 기억나? 여기 지나면 뭐라고 했는지? 쓸데없는 소리 하지 말고.
Smart.
Yep. Oh, he mad now.
I would be too.
매워서.
So the flashback was of them playing
매워서라고 했어.
in the beginning.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Did they make it rain, literally?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Make
gonna
it more
be
dramatic.
Oh, this is gonna be bloody. Or maybe the rain just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, 'cause they're outside.
Yeah.
고통을 빨리 끝내준 것뿐이야.
함부로 짓거리지 마.
I know he was gonna say that.
살아있었고
You don't care, bro.
살릴 수 있었어.
그냥 여기서 나가야 되니까.
그 애가 아니었으면
So selfish behind.
난 그때 이 칼에 죽었어.
Shoot, you should have.
난 절대 여기서 가지고 못 나가.
What if neither of them leaves? Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. It's smart to use the coat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Damn. Sounds like extra personal now.
Yes. Ooh, perfect spot. Perfect spot. Right in the throat. Bro, straight up right here. That's what you gotta do. Dude, they're like freaking getting freaking like high off of that.
Yeah.
What's wrong with them? Freaking
People are sick,
masochistic
man.
freaks.
Like, is anyone gonna try to get them back
Bro.
on track, or?
Bro, this is like Abby versus Ellie in the freaking.
Yes.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my, yo, he straight up bit his.
My God.
Bro, pull a knife out. Bro, pull a knife out before it gets worse. He didn't do it, did he? He didn't do it, did he? Yep. Yep. Dude. Dude. No, it doesn't. He didn't stab him. No one's dead. Dude, watch your back.
Well, he just has to win the game.
Yeah, he has to step on this back on the squid heads to win.
안 해.
What?
What do you mean you quit?
What is he doing?
What is going on? 동의서 제3항. 참가자 과반수가 동의하면
You're gonna lose all
게임은
that
중단된다.
money.
우리 두 사람이 포기하면
You know damn well he ain't gonna give
끝나는
up.
거야.
Bro, his thing is he would either die there or go home with the money. He's not going home empty-handed. The knife is right there. He gonna kill himself. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. How does his mask stay on?
누구야 너?
Oh no, no.
누구야?
Has to be some sort of adhesive.
Right in broad daylight. That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, not broad daylight, but
In the middle of a busy street.
busy street.
You imagine waking up to that. Especially after what you've been through. Oh, that's the money.
Bro, that's the money. That's helpful. Is it 456?
Yeah, but it's a 4-digit pin.
0456? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
45 billion won. Isn't that like what, 40 million or something like that? I think it's like 40 million won or something like that. Double check.
Well, you better use that money wisely. Do it for what he said he was gonna do.
Yeah, 38 million. Is that Sang-woo's mom?
Oh.
Yeah, Sang-woo's mom.
전화도 안 받고
Oh,
그제부터 장사도 안 나왔어.
Oh
내가
no.
한번 가봐야 되는데. 나도
wasn't she sick? Didn't she have like the diabetes on the foot?
Oh, I swear she better not be dead.
기훈아,
Have you seen Sang-woo?
저 요즘 상우랑 연락한 적 없지?
They'll never know what
Jesus,
happened.
No,
아니다.
because even if he tells the truth,
들어가.
they wouldn't believe him.
Yeah.
He would never be able to enjoy money like that. That's literally blood money, man. Blood money.
Of 455 people. At least he can say he didn't kill anyone.
It's not true.
Who did he kill?
He got Pops killed,
He got him killed. He didn't personally kill anyone.
but he was direct. He was an indirect domino. I don't want to see it.
엄마 자?
Jesus.
엄마.
Please just be asleep. This guy been through enough already.
알았어.
This isn't gonna have a happy ending.
It's not. How can you have a happy ending?
Maybe he can be a father to his kid.
But look, he has like literally all the money in the world. And look at his condition.
Yeah.
What good is that money if you can't be happy? Literally. What good is it?
제가 무슨 결례라도.
Everyone's thinking that he's some rich dude.
부탁 하나만 해도 되겠습니까?
아, 예, 말씀하세요.
10,000만 빌려주시겠습니까?
He doesn't want to use it.
아, 예.
No.
아, 그럼요.
That must be the most confusing thing.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to use the money.
No.
How could you? I would feel so bad even trying to spend 1 cent of that. Yeah. Yeah. They're inviting him back.
No.
It's the people. It's the games.
Yeah.
They want to bring him back for something.
Why?
The same way they brought back the host. Yep, the same way they brought back the front man. They keep tabs on him. They keep tabs on him.
What?
From your Ganbu?
What? Is Pops alive?
Wait, was Pops running the show the whole time and they actually really didn't kill him? What if they didn't kill him? They didn't see his body?
No, we didn't. We saw everyone else's though.
What if he was the one that's in charge? What if he's the host?
Wait.
Wait, Pops is the host. Pops is the one in charge of the damn Squid Games. Pops was the one in the flashback.
Pops was the one in the mask.
Pops was the one in the mask. It's Pops. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's freaking Pops. It's freaking Pops. What if he really is sick, but he was just doing that as a little thing? It's freaking Pops.
What the hell is going
What
on?
the hell? We didn't see his body.
Explain why he wasn't scared in the games.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Pops, what the heck? What the heck?
물 좀 주겠나?
Wow.
한 번 더 하지.
Man, I ain't playing no more games with you, fam. That's why he was number one. That's why he was there first. He just robbed him, did he? Yep. He ain't gonna help him. He just robbed him. Whatever he had.
무력의 대가야.
But it's like some Matrix Matrix 3 ending stuff right here.
나를 보게. 시시해져 버려.
Yeah, because you could have everything you want.
언제부터인가 내 고객들이 하나 둘씩 나한테 그러는 거야. 살면서 더 이상 즐거운 게
That's why he started the
없다고
games.
강요한 적이
I mean,
없어.
that is true.
제발로 다시 돌아오자.
Yeah, it's not wrong with that, but he still messed up for all this.
It's messed up, but it's also true because he never forced them to play.
Yeah, and gave him.
줄 몰랐어.
That's what he used to be like as a kid.
죽기 전에 꼭 한번
Yo, is he gonna kill him?
오래전 일들이 떠올랐어.
Or does he know he's gonna die because he took off the life support thing?
I
Oh,
got help.
so guy went to go get help. He knew he would have had approximately that much time.
Yeah,
He came off the life support. The
oxygen.
oxygen. Life support. Hmm?
I mean, life support and oxygen are different, but
I thought that was part of it. Oh well, the oxygen. Is he gonna become a new host? Oh, so we're gonna see what happens. So that was like in the beginning.
yeah.
So he gonna be the next one?
I guess I'm not sure.
Bro, no justice for his brother? Oh my God. He's gonna go with that haircut. Yep.
Mm.
Maybe he's just doing whatever now.
Yeah. He's got no one to impress. Oh yeah, the brother.
The brother, yeah. Oh, is he gonna adopt him or something?
I think so.
Hey, it actually looks good on him.
Yeah, it's a look.
나를 많이 닮았네.
Oh. Tell him the truth.
Yeah, he deserves that.
At least some of it. Not exactly how, but let him know.
Yeah.
Let him know that she's not around.
At least he'll be taken care of.
He said have a good trip. Is he just leaving him there, or did he actually take custody of the kid?
차리 밥은 먹어 따뜻한 거 없어?
Money. A whole bunch of money in there.
That's gonna be all of it.
It's probably all of it, yeah. Oh wow.
Yep.
Yeah. But there's no way it's not all of the money, it can't be. But it's a lot. So he gave some of it to Sangwoo. To his mom. Is he just gonna give the money away to a whole bunch of people?
I don't know what he's doing.
The hell?
It's the game.
가영아 잠깐만.
They show yeah, it got sent.
다시 전화할게.
The footage got sent, didn't it?
아빠도 사랑해.
Oh no, the game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yup.
The same one too.
Oh boy.
It's like they're starting again. He's like, oh, so you're using the money, aren't you?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be there.
Bro, they're trained not to be seen.
Don't do it. Like, literally tell him not to do it.
뭐 하는 거예요?
He's not going on the airplane. Okay, he is. Well, so far. It's like I'm trying to predict how this is going to end.
Yeah.
God, we got like 5 or 10 minutes left.
용서가 안 돼. 너희들이 하는 짓.
그 비행기를 타. 그게 당신한테 좋을 거야.
Bro, they really keeping tabs on him.
How you gonna get on the plane after hearing that? Yeah, turn your behind around.
Oh my God. Dude, what the heck? Bro, they really keeping tabs on him.
Well, the guy saw him at the airport. Yeah. Yeah. I could have told you it was gonna end like that. I could have told you.
Stop.
There ain't nothing else.
What does that even mean? Squid Game 2? Or just like one of like every other Korean show and it was a one shot and done?
No, man.
No.
I would love to see him take it down, but
No,
I don't think
dude,
we're gonna see
hold
that.
on, man. What the heck? Nah, bro, they can't end like that. No, they can't end like that.
Yeah.
They didn't get shut down. They're still doing their nonsense. The cop died.
Yeah, I don't think the footage ever got out.
The footage never got out. So all of that was for nothing. They keeping tabs on Sang-woo.
They probably know exactly who he gave the money to, too.
Yeah, cause I mean they can see whatever ticket he buys, whatever. Okay. I don't even know what to say.
I don't either. I feel like that was a very unsatisfying ending. Cause I'm like, you can't end like that, man.
It wasn't like, you know, Dune. No, let me get back more in frame. It wasn't like Dune, and you know, like Oh,
You
sorry,
know there's more.
Yeah, hold on. Now the light was, I just put our hands to block it. Yeah. No, it's not like Dune where you know that, you know, that the story is massive and they could potentially be more. Most Korean shows
Or just one.
are normally just one season, especially if they're like 50 minutes an episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's normally just like one season and that's it. Now, I don't know if they're doing a season 2.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
I would love a season 2
Yeah, no.
to at least get some closure to the story, or at least a movie.
Mm-hmm. Because it seems like that's where they were heading, at least.
Or maybe they're leaving it open-ended.
It's one of those two, man.
Bro, I will applaud them for not giving a stereotypical happy ending. Like,
Yeah.
the company gets shut down, the Squid Games are done, everybody's happy.
Yeah, no.
All 3 of the contestants somehow find a way to live or survive somehow, and everybody gets the money, and this will be an everlasting love. No,
The only the only happy thing that came out of it is her brother is in a good home.
yeah, but they're gonna be keeping tabs on them too.
They are, but oh Lord, I hope they don't try to recruit him into the Squid Game when he's older.
Well, if she uses that money wisely, she'll put it in a savings account for him,
Yeah,
so he'll have some money to use.
and I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's about how he spends it, you know. Or they might be thinking okay, well, this is her brother, so
it's definitely a couple million. He definitely gave her a couple million.
I think that's all of it.
I don't think it's all of it.
I think he might have gave all of it.
Nah, man. Because look, if you look carefully, those are 50,000 won stacks,
Mm-hmm.
right? And if I'm not mistaken, I think all of the stacks in the piggy bank were like the same amount,
Mm-hmm.
and that piggy bank was way bigger than that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me confirm. Yeah, 50,000 won
Mm-hmm.
stacks, right, per stack.
Mhm.
I don't know if we're gonna find the piggy bank. Yeah, we'll find the piggy bank at the beginning of the episode. You can actually see how much was in it. Did they actually show the money? What was the episode that they showed the money in? Frontman. Yeah, Frontman. We got a close up of we got a close up of the money at the end when she died. All right, let's look at the stack. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
50,000 stacks. So
But those are smaller stacks.
I know, but they have some of the bigger ones too. I highly doubt that's all the money.
I don't know, man.
It's a big piggy bank, dog. There's no way.
Well, if not all of it, then enough to keep him for a
Yeah,
life.
definitely enough. Definitely enough to keep someone comfortable for their lifetime, for sure. Even with crazy spending.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, he did promise her, so.
Yeah, there's another one I had, Safe Inspector Coup. I thought you would think that was interesting, but yeah, no. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Lots of hurt, lots of sadness. I mean, he just can't get a win. Even with his kid. He was going to see her, and then they had to flip this on him.
Yeah, and then now that's gonna be bad because now she's gonna think he's good for nothing.
Yeah. Now she's really not gonna want to see him.
Or her mom wouldn't want him anywhere near her.
Yeah. Man. It's just bad situations all around, honestly.
I don't even know how to feel, bro. I love the show as a whole, but damn, bro. Definitely, it definitely, because, who likes stereotypical endings? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you really think about it, right? It's making you ask the question, is what they're doing really evil? It is. But, is it, what is evil?
Yeah.
Obviously it's freaking evil. You're killing people. You're taking people's lives. But then it's one of those villain things where it's oh yeah, you're a villain, huh? what are you gonna do? What's your nasty plan?
Mhm.
Well, I actually plan to to fix climate change by eliminating half of the things, and that way all the babies that are growing up will actually have clean air and
Yeah.
clean water and sufficient energy. And then
Like in Stargirl, man.
and then you're like, but what about those men you just killed? Yeah, all of those men were very bad people. They laundered and pillaged and destroyed people's homes. And you're like, okay, but what about this? So like in this case, it's like everybody must play fair. Nobody cheats.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about the origin of the game too, it was just because they were bored with their lives.
Yeah.
Literally. Be like, oh, I have too much money. Let's make people kill each other.
Yeah, literally.
And let's get other people involved in it.
He's like, well, they're gonna die out there anyway, so might as well die trying to fight for something.
Yeah.
Insane the amount of people that got bodied, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I think out of all the ones that real hit me, bro, that hit me the most, I think, is Ali.
Yeah.
Cause he was too dumb to not even to realize that he was being played, bro.
Well,
And it's not even his fault.
It's not even that he was dumb. It's that he thought that that was his friend.
I know, but I think they were actually trying to show that he was stupid, because the dude couldn't even count properly.
Well, no, I actually saw that in a comment of mine. It was like he might have not known how to do it in Korean.
Fair point. He might not have known it. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense too. So maybe they were just trying to show that he was just naive.
Because they said it was that was the case for a lot of like foreigners.
Okay. Fair. Okay.
So
That's fair.
That could have also been the thing.
That's fair. Okay. Well then so then I'll change it and say maybe he was just too naive.
Yeah, I think so. Because like, they thought Ali thought that was his friend.
Yeah.
And that he wasn't gonna do anything to deceive him.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just more for betrayal and just trust and
because it's like he gave me money for a bus,
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Yeah, he got me food. Yeah.
He shared his food with me at like even in there.
Yeah, and he told me about his family and
it's like he took care of me, so why would he betray me?
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, if you really think about it, like they or at least from Ali's perspective, they had a bond.
Yeah.
And if you have a bond with someone, especially in that situation, you don't think anything's going to happen with that. So like, it's like, oh yeah, there's a way we can both get out. Like, okay, you're my friend, so obviously I want to get out with you. So I'll listen to what you say, because like even when Sang-woo like recruited him, he's like, okay, I'll be the brains, and you're like the strong dude.
Yeah.
So it'll be a good pairing. And then that happens. So it's not that like Ali's dumb, it's just that Sang-woo is smarter.
Yeah, I would say that.
And I think Ali is like very trustworthy.
He had a lot of heart. He was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He was a hard-working dude.
Yeah, he
hard-working dude.
He literally just wanted to make money for his family. That's all he wanted.
Dude lost 2 of his fingers at his regular day job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And never even got paid for months.
Yeah. Dude was literally just trying to take care of his family. I'm just glad that he was able to get his family to go before.
Yeah. I gave them some money, a little something. It's bro, it's such a really melancholic ending. Like it's genius in the sense that like there's really no satisfaction. I know Donnie I wouldn't even recommend the show to him.
No, he would hate it.
Because he would hate it just because he hates unresolved stories and like where there's no justice.
Yeah.
I'm okay with people not getting justice. Like I get upset, but I'm okay with it just because it's like sometimes you don't always have to win. And you're not always gonna win.
Right. And
and I'm okay with that sometimes.
This is And either you can like come to your own conclusion about what happens, or they
Yeah.
could be doing a season 2.
Or they could very well be doing a season
Like
2.
I could definitely see like a whole nother season with this, and like you'd get at just as many people watching it.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, literally taking down Squid Game, like.
But you know what's crazy too though? The issue with hyped up sequels is that sometimes when the first one is made from pure heart, because they didn't expect this to be like this. They didn't expect this to be a global phenomenon. Like
even the actor that plays the gang dude, he was like so excited.
I remember
that
you
it
was,
was
on Instagram.
He was like so happy. Like he's like the complete opposite of his character. Like he was just so excited that everything was like going so well. And
now I can go stalk everyone's Instagram.
Yeah.
All the actors' Instagram pages now and see what all their reactions are to all of this.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't do it before because of spoilers.
No, I know that I saw something that the director is like not even getting paid.
Nah. No.
Like he got paid for
Why
like
would he get
the
paid?
initial, but
why would he get paid?
Yeah.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, no, not in Korea.
That's not even just in Korea. That's not how this works. When Netflix buys something from you, they buy it from you. It's not like you're gonna get royalties. No. That doesn't. No.
Yeah, no.
He's not. I don't know why people are actually shocked by that. From the minute I saw this like start blowing up, I'm like, this man's not getting no money. The actors ain't getting no money.
Yeah.
The only thing that can happen now at this point is if the writer is still involved, is to renegotiate a new deal for the second season if they do one.
But at least they are like getting like the recognition.
Yeah.
And, you know, this is gonna like really jumpstart a lot of people.
A lot of careers. Yeah, I feel like the important thing is hopefully the actors and the people involved and the writer and the director, the director and everything involved, hopefully they can get their rep now. They can get their rep up. And this will help boost their career like Parasite did for a lot of those actors. And I feel like I keep forgetting the one that keeps playing Sabyok.
Mm-hmm.
She got like hella Adidas ads. I told you there was like a 6-second Adidas ad I saw.
Yeah.
And it was like 50 million views. Like her career is busting. Like she's going. I see her face everywhere. She is loved by everybody, a lot of companies. So if anything, the actors are at least gonna get some rep. They're gonna get some sponsorships deals from this to make up for the money that they would have lost from this. Netflix is getting a W here. Here's the thing, like Netflix, they buy a lot of stuff. Yeah. They buy a lot of stuff. Some things are misses and some things are hits. They buy like really, really bad shows and really bad movies.
This is like an ultra hit.
And this is like one of the times they really worked in their favor. Yeah. Where they even had a lot more people joining Netflix now to watch Squid Game because
I know we heard about it like we didn't even hear about it. This day it dropped on Netflix, it was like in the front page, and we're like, oh, what's this? Like, it's like just a new K-drama, and then everyone started talking about it, like, okay, we need to watch
what had happened was, yo, I'm telling you, look, every Black person says this at least at some point. So what happened was, right? So literally, like, I think the same weekend that it dropped, I saw it pop up on the front. So Shan and I have already been watching K-dramas before this. We were already watching Korean shows.
Yeah, we always have like K-dramas popping up on our Netflix. That's nothing new.
Yeah, it's nothing new. Like, because we were already watching a couple, we would just get recommended more Korean shows. Yeah. So it popped up and I saw it and I was like, yo, Shan, like, what is this? And then, like, no one was really talking about it yet, actually.
Yeah, no. It was like the day.
It was like the day of or something. I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, this Squid Game thing? I'm like, yeah, okay, it looks interesting. And I read the title of it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
it could be something.
Like, yeah, maybe we'll check it out later.
And then my sister's boyfriend, he went to the barber shop. And then he came back. And he had told me, he's like, hey, and then I was actually home with him. Mm-hmm. And then we were about to watch something. And then he was like, yo, this Squid Game thing, like, I saw, it was playing at the barbershop. It looked crazy, bro. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay, maybe I gotta check it out. Maybe we should check it out. And then literally when we had already planned to watch it,
everybody started talking.
As soon as we started planning to watch it, all I kept seeing was Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game, Squid Game. And I'm like, okay, we gotta check this out now. So we checked it out the week of, and then obviously we're posting this like 3 weeks later because we had a wedding in between that, and a honeymoon in between that, lots of stuff happened between.
I'm like trying to like get everything out now, but
so I mean, and because we were like, okay, like horror is like Shan's thing, and like we're like and like thrillers and stuff. Like maybe we can do it on her channel. So so we recorded. Obviously, we did this and then we posted here. So Yeah, I'm really glad we did, and I'm actually very happy just for the genre because I mean, a lot of people are really getting to see that. Even though, like our nephew, he watched it like 5 times, but in English. He just doesn't like subtitles. I personally don't want to look, bro. I spent so much time watching English television every day, English movies, English things, English music. Sometimes I don't want to watch a show in Korea in English. like,
But like, there, like, obviously there are some people that like don't want to read subtitles. Like,
so what? I hate that excuse. I really do. I hate it so much. Like, if you have a legitimate reason, like some people have a reason, like a cognitive reason why they can't do it, or they're like, okay, they just really suck at reading, and they just physically can't do it, even if they try.
But you know, a lot of Americans be like,
Man, freak that, bro. Freak that. I don't want to hear that excuse. We make too much excuses in America. We make too much excuses. Now, this is my thing. Like I don't want to hear an excuse. If you say like, oh, I don't want to watch subtitles just because I prefer English. Whatever. Like, I'll just leave it at that because you have a right to enjoy. Truly, really and truly, I'm ranting, but like really and truly, you have a right to enjoy content the way you want to. That's why they have an English dub. That's why they have a French dub. That's why they have a German dub, etc., etc. So like, fair, fine. I mean, this is the whole sub over dub, conversation over and over again. But really and truly, like, yes. Let me just clarify this. Yes, I'm ranting because I have a personal opinion about this, and like I said, this is just an opinion. So you don't have to agree with me. This is just my opinion. Feel free to disagree. It's all good. You do have a right. Everyone has a right to consume content the way that is most comfortable to them, really and truly. But to me, in my opinion, I think is an excuse because of laziness. 90% of the time it's for laziness. Like, because I've been there. I remember watching like the first anime I think I legit watched like on purpose was Dragon Ball Z. I had first seen Dragon Ball Z Kai in English on Disney XD, so I was used to that. And then I was like, yo, I want to actually watch more of this show. And then I started doing research, and I was like, yo, Dragon Ball Z Kai actually wasn't really like Dragon Ball. So I'm like, okay, let me go back and watch Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball was like the first like anime I really like watched through all the way through to GT and everything else, right? So I was on there on them websites watching it back in middle school. And when I saw it in Japanese and the subtitles, I hated it. I did not like it one bit. I'm like, why does Goku sound like a whiny, crying little, I'm like, why is this? What's up with his voice? I found out later he was being voiced by a woman. I'm like, Goku was talking like a mad high pitch, like higher than me. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I'm like, you know what? Let me just watch this junk because this is just the only way I could watch it. There's no English. I couldn't get the dub. Your boy broke. I ain't got no money to buy no dub version. Like, ain't nothing like that. I'm in middle school. Okay, I'm like what 12? Right? So I ain't got no time for all that. So I watched the sub, and eventually I grew an appreciation for it. You were the same way.
The first anime I watched technically was Pokemon on Cartoon Network when I was a kid. So obviously that was in English, but the first as an adult, actually I even watched Attack on Titan in Japanese in middle school.
That's true.
But I was like, I never finished the first season, but until obviously like in my adult life. But no, the first one I actually watched in Japanese, I believe, was Black Clover.
Was it?
I watched
My
My Hero in English.
Yeah, Black Clover was the second half.
The second half, because it wasn't
it wasn't dubbed yet.
Yeah, it wasn't dubbed. So I watched Black Clover, which I mean, it was a good transition because
the voice actors matched.
Yeah, it was. Especially specifically Asta. Asta was like pretty similar, so it wasn't that hard to like pick it up. It was difficult, like trying to like read subtitles and watch at the same time, but like over time you just get used to it. So like it doesn't bother me now. Like it bothers me more if I'm watching like something that was supposed to be in Japanese, but then they're talking in English and the mouths don't match up.
Yeah, and certain dubs I accept as okay that you can like eat at the barbecue. Cowboy Bebop is one of them. That anime is an anime that you can watch in English and it's perfect. Like it's great. Sword Art Online, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Those are some of the few that I would accept in English that are really good. And My Hero Academia is also very, very, very good in English. So those are some of the few that I would accept English dubs for on a personal level. But like to me, my main issue too is like a lot of these actors, they're big in their countries, but like if you look at most of these really popular K-dramas, most of them are really big. If you check their followers on Instagram, they have like 2.3 million followers. Like they're not like nobodies.
But they're not
popular over here.
Yeah.
So for me is actors, regardless of where you're from, especially like a project like Squid Game, half of them wasn't even that popular. Until, minus the guy from Train to Busan, some of them weren't as well known in the United States until this show. So it's like you put your all and your heart into a performance, and to have that stripped away and replaced with a robotic English sounding thing, right? Granted, they worked too. They did their work too. But still, to have it replaced because someone was lazy to read subtitles, it's like, come on, man. Like, I never, ever, like, I agree with, again, I always bring him the Bong Joon-ho quote, okay? Right? If you can just get over that little spot on the screen, then you can introduce yourself to a brighter world. Like, or something like that he said, or like a bigger, expand yourself to like a bigger, genre.
Because, I mean, I
great stories.
A lot of, like, because I love thrillers and horror movies. Like, that's, like, my favorite genre. I feel like a lot of Asian countries do those like 10 times better than a lot of like Americans do.
Oh yeah, man.
They have another level to them. So
to add to the Asian stuff too, in India too as well.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't really seen a lot of Bollywood stuff.
No, I haven't.
Man, they be slapping
I hear
in India.
Oh, trust me, I
don't
hear.
even play because like don't get me started on Indian productions because they be slapping on there, bro. Like. Don't even get me started, bro. They got some heat over there too. So
but no, if I can't like get over that little hurdle to watch these like amazing movies, like I remember there's this one I think it's a Thai movie that I watched as a kid, but I watched it in English cuz like I had like a DVD of it.
No.
And they only had it in English for some reason. But I'm like, it was bothering me so much that it wasn't matching up. But now that I know that it was like an actual Thai movie, I actually want to find it and watch it.
Should look for it.
So,
I mean, there's the my boys put me onto this, bro. Dylan and Donnie put me onto these, and Phil, man, what's it called? Is it Thailand, or is it where the dude from, man? It might be Taiwan. Hold up. Dang, bro. I'm trying to remember the types of movies they call them. He is from Indonesia. Okay, yeah. These Indonesian action movies, bro. These Indonesian martial arts movies are insane. Like. I said my boys put me onto this one. It's on Netflix. I forgot the name of it. But we watched it for my bachelor party thing. And chef's kiss. It was just one of the best like action movies I've seen recently. Like, bro, they was going crazy with the camera work, with the cable pulls, with the effects, with the choreography. It was just going crazy. So it's like there's so many movies in so many different countries in Africa too. Like South Africa, don't get me started on South Africa. They got some crazy stuff over there too. It's not just over here. It's not just about the United States.
No, there's more to it than that.
You know, we got a lot of people over here in the United States that are still we're still trying to get our stuff up too. There's a lot of unspoken or unheard of filmmakers all over the world. But like, if you know, just get over the subtitles, branch out a little bit. You know, don't be afraid to challenge your mind, bro.
I think the reason that it was easier, like an easier transition for me, is because I watch like just regular shows with subtitles on because I feel like I hear it better.
Yeah,
So-
it depends. Because if I'm like eating food that's very crunchy and I don't want to turn the volume up too
Yeah.
loud, I have to do that. But it's great. The only time I don't. This is why I didn't forget through a lot of shows. I don't eat food, certain types of food, when watching anime,
Mhm.
because depending on where I have it, I can't really look.
Yeah,
and
you
eat.
look up and you look down and then you look up and like
The main
10 things happen.
Yeah, the main character is now the main villain.
Yeah.
And then there's like something.
mom is your dad
Your mom is your dad, and somebody betrayed somebody, and
Yeah.
like somebody this, and then like 15 years pass by, and next thing you know, you're watching Shippuden, and then yeah,
And you weren't even watching Naruto.
and you weren't even watching Naruto. You were watching a BTS video, and somehow you ended up on the last season of Naruto Shippuden. Somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean that's all I really have to say. I mean we can go on and on talking about this because like I just don't know, man. Like we ended up ranting about subtitles, but I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I feel like the show is genius. I feel like I'll just end it there.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
I feel like the show is just genius because we're thinking and you know.
No, it's been able to stay like relevant for quite a bit now, and that's very rare for Netflix.
Yeah, it's still I think number 2.
I
Right
think
now,
it
number
moved
3.
to number 3.
Yeah, no, number 2 is Army of Thieves.
Yeah.
Number 1 as of right now
Is
is you. Number 2 is Army of Thieves, and number 3 is
Yeah.
Squid Game.
Let me double check. 'Cause I haven't seen. It might have changed.
Yeah.
Number 1 is Army of Thieves.
Okay. Number
2 is you, and 3 is Squid Game.
yeah
So for it to be even staying there for that long,
for like nearly a month.
yeah, it's crazy. Like, I just hope that like this helps people like branch out more into like discovering all these like great shows. Because I mean, some of our favorite shows have been K-dramas.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
there's shows, there's a lot of these K-dramas that we still talk about to this day. So I mean,
Legendary, man.
yeah,
A lot of these guys, they put their heart and soul into this work, and you
Yeah.
can see it. You know, everybody they put their best foot forward. So for me, especially getting more and more into film now, getting more into cinema lately, just because I've been watching so much movies, I'm just really starting to appreciate this art on a different level now. Like not just from an entertainment standpoint, but like just from a working standpoint, and seeing how much love and just hard work,
Yeah.
frankly, that people put into their characters, man. Like these performances in Squid Game were absolutely beautiful. All of them did a
No,
great
no.
job. Every single, minus the English actors that were just,
I mean they were okay.
they were okay. But the for the most part, everybody else who were actually like the main cast, like everyone from Ali to, you know,
I
even
forgot
Pops,
the,
man. Like everybody did a great job.
I forgot the one girl that like killed her dad.
Yeah.
We didn't know her for very long.
And we felt so
But,
much for her in
yeah.
such a short time.
No, it's very rare that stuff like that can affect people. Like she made me cry.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Like
She
what
did.
we know her for like what 2-3 episodes
Mm-hmm.
and barely seeing her.
Yep.
Like that's crazy. Like that's how you know that you have like an amazing character, an amazing
Mhm.
actress playing that character.
And an amazing story for that character
Yeah.
too. Because if you don't got a good story for them and a good script, what's the point?
Right.
So, man, everybody slapped, bro. It was great.
Mhm. No, they blew this one out of the water, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was wild.
Trust me, man. Look, every now and again, Netflix has some W's. Every now and again. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Look, like I said, Netflix is getting the credit for owning the rights to the show right
Yeah.
now, but really it's everybody else who put the work in before Netflix, you know, got the rights to it.
yeah.
You know, because like I said, these creators, that's how it works. The studio, once you get paid for your stuff up front, you get paid a certain amount.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this happens all the time with acquisitions and like acquiring stuff and like, you know, buying the rights. Like they might pay you a certain amount and they of themselves don't even know if it's gonna do good.
Right.
So if it does great, then they make more money. You don't make more money because you just made
Yeah.
the amount that you got paid for.
It's like you just get the recognition.
Recognition,
that you
yeah.
did it.
But you know, sometimes they pay all that money and then they don't even get their money back.
Mm-hmm.
But you walk away with a W. So you know, it's always a risk. It's always a. But I feel like they knew what they were doing. They knew that and it's all about advertisement because I rarely see certain Netflix ads. So
Yeah.
I didn't even see any ads for Squid Game.
No, I didn't either. It just popped up one day.
It just popped up.
Yeah, I think it was on the front screen the day it dropped.
But they definitely have a strategy though, because they've been pushing a lot of K-dramas lately. Like
Well-
even now, there's a big Korean. Well, I'm just saying there's like a Korean section.
That could just be because of us, too.
No. There's a Korean section. There's a like not just because of us. Like I'm gonna go to a page I don't even. Let me switch. Let me go to my. I know she don't watch that stuff. So, let me go to her page. Sitcoms. There's like a Black Story section that I remember that they've really been doing. There's kids TV, women who rule the screen. So they've been doing like different like subcategories for different groups. Let me see. Action heroes, goofy, TV comedy, feel
I
good.
think they're pushing, like, they're obviously taking, like, your analytics and, like, the stuff
of course,
you're
yeah.
watching.
They'll put that closer to the top.
Right.
But strong black lead. What I'm trying to say is that they have these different
Like, it knows what you're watching.
categories. They know what your European TV shows. So, yeah, boy. So they have a whole bunch of them that, and like you say, obviously the more you watch it, I guess it'll be pushed more to the
'cause,
top.
You know, we're on his mom's Netflix, so I'm not seeing any like Korean shows, but we're seeing what she would be interested in. So, like I said, I think it's just they're pushing it because they know we were watching stuff like that.
Yeah, I can say that.
So it's not necessarily that they're advertising it.
Could be true. Could be true. Fair
'Cause, like,
point.
Squid Game popped up,
Yeah, but that's because it's
but that's just
popular.
because it's popular.
Just popular on Netflix.
Yeah. Like,
So,
if
yeah, it
she
could-
started watching it, I'm sure she would get some.
Yeah, it could be just because they're showing it up to the top.
Yeah. Because she has, like, you know, the Black Stories.
Yeah, she
and-
watches a lot more of that on
Yeah.
her. She watches a lot more of the Black Stories on the like stuff that would be in the Black Stories on her page for sure. Like most of the stuff she watches more.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess that makes sense. And yeah. Well, she was not. I know she was not watching this show. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, probably.
Yeah. So that's just us.
Anyways, yeah.
But yeah, think overall, you know, great show. Would love to see more if they decide to do season 2. If not, I'm just gonna assume he took them down. Probably gonna take a lot of work, but I'm just gonna assume he took them down.
And we'll just come to that conclusion.
Yeah, I'm gonna make season 2.
You're gonna make season 2.
I'm gonna make it. Mhm. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna produce it. I'm gonna play all of the roles.
Isn't that the cop?
I'm not sure.
The nose looks the same.
His nose does look the same, but I'm not sure if that's him.
And that's Vincenzo.
Is that Vincenzo?
It looks like him.
I don't think that's him. Nah. His name would have showed up already.
Yeah.
It's not Vincenzo.
No, not Vincenzo.
Oh, the cop.
Yeah.
You know, his name would have showed up already.
I've been meaning to watch one of these period pieces, anyways. But yeah. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna wrap up. Or that's up to you.
Yeah, no, I think that's it. Yeah, make sure you guys go check out Matthew's channel. Link will be in the description below. Let us know your thoughts on Squid Game and if you enjoyed it, what you guys would want to see. I want to do more like K-dramas, and I've gotten requests for Alice in Borderland, so maybe that'll be the next one we do. What was it? Sweet Home. I've
Sweet
heard.
Home, but Hellbound is coming out.
Hellbound is coming out, so
So we probably might be doing Hellbound next.
I'm probably gonna
because that's the next vibe. I think.
Yeah, no, I
I
want
feel
to
like that's gonna
get.
be the next vibe.
I want to get on the K-drama wave, because I mean, an excuse for me to watch more K-dramas. Like, come on.
But I don't. I don't want to call Squid Game a K-drama. I just want to say Korean shows. Just because not everything is K-drama. Sometimes it's
That's
Korean,
true. Yeah.
Korean comedy,
That's
Korean
true.
action.
That's
It might be
true.
action comedy, action drama, drama comedy.
That's fair.
I'm gonna
But yeah.
just say Korean shows.
But let us know if you guys want to see that. I'm really interested in Hellbound, so hopefully we can get on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know if you enjoyed Squid Game and if you were satisfied with the ending. But yeah, make sure you guys like, subscribe if you like what you see. Comment down below what your favorite part of the episode was. And make sure to hit the notification bell if you want to get notified whenever I post. And if you want to see the full reaction, that will be on Patreon. Link will be in the description below. But that's it for us. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!